Hello everyone! Cesar right here with more Final Fantasy XI content. We got the second of the monk artifact missions here. Once again, we're going to be talking to Ogby here in the Steaming Ram, I think this place is called. You have to zone after you complete the last quest though, just remember that. I remember you. You're the young adventurer who came by before. You always bring someone along with you, don't you?
Greetings, Master Ogby. I see you have returned to Bastok. My name is Mearo. Do you recall our previous meeting?
Yes, I remember. You're the little girl who was always hiding behind Dalzak. You've grown.
I would like to inquire about Dalzak.
Is something wrong? Knowing him, he's probably off on some adventure again.
That's just it. He has not returned from his latest journey. And Gawill is worried as well. Although he will not show it.
I remember him saying that he needed to travel to Fei'Yin on business.
Fei'Yin? What business would he have there?
Well, I'm sorry to trouble you again, young adventurer, but could I ask you a favor? Recently, I asked Dalzak to run an errand for me, and if he's still in Fei'Yin, could you find him and ask him to pass that errand on to you? I'm sure that Dalzak could do it himself, but I think he should get back here as soon as possible. For Micaiah and Gawill's sake.
I apologize for asking you to do so much, but if it's not a burden...
You may think it's strange coming from an old Galka like me, but it hurts me to see Micaiah this upset. Being one of the daughters of my pupils, I've always thought of her as my own granddaughter.
Alright. So once again, this isn't going to be too bad, actually. What you want to do is actually home pointable from here anyway. So we're going to grab the home point. We're going to grab Rule 2. I believe it is under... Forgandi. Fei'Yin, you want to go to home point 1.
You want to step into the Kubaya Arena? And then immediately turn around and go back out to Fei'Yin. You should get a cutscene. If I did this right. It's downloading data, so it's a good sign.
You! What is this? You keep here to complete my task for me. This is how Micaiah and Gawill are. I don't understand why you're here. Are you a new student? And whatever the reason, let me inform you of what our master would like accomplished. In one of the orc settlements in Devoid, the Sandorian martial arts scroll can be found. You must enter one of their tents to find it. Our master wants us to bring this to him. What, you ask, is this item for? Only our master can answer that question. However, I think it may have to do with my sisters. At any rate, that's all I know. As for me, I'm going to take our master's advice and rest at my home on the Culottes Bridge. I have a question. Why are you in Devoy if you are needing to go to, or why are you in Fei'Yin if you need to go to Devoy? It's weird. Please retrieve the Sandorian martial arts scroll from a tent in Devoy, then bring it to my master. Ogby, what? Okay, I'm gonna go back to Sandoria. Done to Sandoria, 1.1. Okay, and no, it's not. It's normal one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we gotta get to F7. That's not too far away, actually. We can do that. I don't think we're gonna run into anything either.
head up here. Oh man, we have good memories of Devoy. A lot of fun in this area. This guy still stands here. Kemerson. So we gotta go to F7. What we're looking for is a tent flap, actually. They said it was in one of the tents. Now what you should know about this is when you click the tent flap, it's gonna spawn some notorious monsters. Sorry, spoilers. But the problem is that when these notorious monsters spawn, the tent flap can respawn immediately. Now it's always going to be in the same general area, you just gotta know that because you might have to kill some more orcs. It's not as bad as finding the tent flap in... I found it. There it is. It's not as bad as finding the hide flap in... Alright, closer. Search the tent. You find nothing. But you do spawn Dillock Knock and Billup Pop. Billup Dop. Fuck, this guy's not nearly as strong as that ghost I thought. Oh, hang on. You wanna do that, huh? Got a trick for you. 2 hour? That's fine. Punch through your 2 hour, eat shit. Oh man, he survived. Look at him go. Mearo's just dodging. He can't land a hit on Mearo for shit. 5. Oh, he hit him by Mearo by 5 before. Oh, you want to fight too, huh? Alright, hang on. Done. So is the hide flap still here, or...? It actually moves. See, that's what can happen, is it can move to a different tent. So, it could be any of these tents now. Fortunately, if you already beat the, the notorious monsters, you shouldn't have to fight them again. Should be okay. There it is. You searched the tent. You obtain key items, Sandorian martial arts scroll. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to use our handy dandy warp ring. And now we're going to return to Ogby, I think. Yeah. Tap to the home point. We're going to go see Ogby. Port Bastock, home point 3.
The steaming sheep.
Ah, so you've gone to Devoy and Dalzekstead then? What? Why all the trouble over a simple item such as this, you ask? Do not worry too much of it. What is important is you help bring a little piece of happiness to a young elven girl and Galka boy. It looks as if you have some free time. Will you sit and have a drink with an old man? No, I won't ask you to go off on some adventure this time, but I'll reward you for listening to my story. It all has to do with the Sandorian martial arts scroll. One day, long ago, my pupil Cornelia and I journeyed to Sandoria together. We were hired by the Sandorian Abbey located in Devoy. The Temple Knights have long been known for their skills with various weapons. However, the priests of Sandoria, bound by their religious beliefs, spent their time refining their hand-to-hand fighting skills. One place was in the Abbey in Devoy. In any event, a few scrolls containing some of the Abbey's knowledge of martial arts were stolen by a band of orcs in the Jugner Forest. Our job was to get those scrolls back. The main reason I accepted the job was so I could learn of the hidden secrets of the Sandorian monks. Nowadays, there are many who go around calling themselves monks, but few know that the current practice art combines Far Eastern traditions with the Sandorian techniques. Now, where was I? Oh yes, we headed for the Orc stronghold, or should I say the stronghold before Devoy was taken. Master, are you sure we're looking in the right place? We are having no luck, are we? If this keeps on, we'll be mistaken as burglar. Sir Raugrim?
Master Ogby, what business do you have here at the Orc stronghold?
We're just looking for...
Hey, you can't talk to my master like that. You make him sound like a common thief. Oh, I see. You're that tailkeeper, Raugrim. What's an admirable musketeer like you doing in a dump like this? An amusing pupil you have, Ogby. Normally, a human girl would not even know the word tailkeeper. Yeah, well, I know what I know.
Enough, Cornelia. Little did he know they would soon meet again, as members of the Mithra Musketeers. Oh, I apologize. I've been rambling on again. Here, take this. It's the same reward that I gave Cornelia when she completed her quest.
The Temple Gaiters. I'm not going to equip them because they look just like what I'm wearing now. But... they give you 12 HP, 12 defense, 3 dex, and 10 light armor. And it enhances the dodge effect. Pretty nice. Alright guys, thanks for viewing. Oh, hang on. No, there's something else I gotta do. Gotta go grab the home point to Bastock Markets. What's the closest to F10? There is an additional scene you can get after doing this, and I feel like it's important to show you guys. I don't remember what it is, but we're gonna try it anyways. Get it all on camera, right? Why not? Alright, so we're gonna go to F10. There she is.
Thank you very much. Gwen was so happy that you talked to Dalzek.
To tell you the truth, someone saw you heading to Ogby's and told me that I should go with you. She told me that if I couldn't solve the problem myself, I should ask the help of an adventurer. Only a pampered girl like her would think of such a plan. Before, I hated the way she acted. Doing nothing on her own, always reaching out for the hand of others. But I've begun to realize how she feels. We are in the same situation here in Bastock, looked down upon just because we're a little different. And the only way to make people understand us is by proving our worth. She has taught me this through her own experiences. Now I can say that she is a true friend,
It's funny, isn't it? Who would have thought that a mere elven goldsmith and a girl from a well-to-do family could be best of friends? Who am I talking about? Why, Cornelia, of course. You've met before, haven't you? There you go. Alright.